Alright, I think this thing is going. Well, this is out to you, Mooch, and most importantly, Madge, since everybody was helping me so much trying to get this stupid switch going. Without you guys doing this, I would never figured this out. That's all that boils down to. That's what we do. I guess we help each other out. There was a kid who was recently was on the HK page, and he was talking about how everybody's come to his aid and how he's new to RC. And Mooch was trying to point out that we all go through a learning curve, and usually it's costly and it costs money and it's buy and cry. But this is kind of a quick repertoire. You start small and you work up to this. I really actually like these little copters here. Coaxial copters taught me a lot. And then I got great big cojones and thought I could really jump into something I wasn't ready for, and that's what the result was. And then I got this thing, little Contera, or Contra as everybody calls them. But anyway, that is a cool copter. I have a lot of fun with that. And then when I got into quads, I thought I'd start really small. And then I jumped into these little guys, which came with a camera and all that other stuff, and it was pretty cool. And then I went to this guy. This was a feat, because this was my big learning curve. So it really happens. Lots of different stuff. Try this, try that. What doesn't work, and cry for help. Usually people will help you, as long as you're not obnoxious. And then I jumped into this guy, which, again, without help, this one wouldn't have ever got off the ground. I had so many different problems. Electromagnetical fields. Everybody that knows me knows my whining. But Madge, this one really goes out to you, dude. Without that video, it was so concise on what really needs to be done step by step. I would have never figured that out.
Altitude 0 meters.
And you guys are gonna have to excuse me for this obnoxious noise in the background. Alright, Madge, here we go. If you're looking right here, it had to do with endpoints and a bunch of other things. Here is my auxiliary channel.
0 meters.
Oh, by the way, the EasyGUI will not recognize GPS home or GPS hold. But as you see, there is auxiliary 1, and I am now in GPS
Altitude
home.
0 meters.
Position 2 is GPS hold. I hope this is coming in with no glare. Off. Position 1.
Meters.
Position 2, GPS home. Shows on both. And off. Just like the teacher taught me. Okay, now to reinforce,
Baro is on. Altitude 0
I'm
meters.
using auxiliary 3 for my barometer. Make all these sensors independent so I can find out what's going on.
Baro is off.
And then
Head free is on. Head free is off.
now I assigned this
Altitude
pot
0 meters.
for my horizon, which I usually turn on to a channel all the way across, and that gives me horizon all the time.
Horizon eyes on.
And
Horizon eyes off. Horizon eyes on. Altitude 0 meters. Horizon eyes off. Horizon eyes on.
alright, now that we've done that
Horizon
enough
eyes
stuff.
off.
And of course all my controls. Rudder, throttle.
Altitude 1 meters.
So, Madge, looks like we got her whipped, buddy. I really appreciate that too. This has really made me pull my hair out. Thanks. That's all I can tell you. I appreciate it.
Altitude 0 meters.
There was something else I was going to ask you, but I think it can wait. The big thing is everything works. Even arming has been straightened out to the center line finally.
Altitude 0
Perfect.
meters.
Perfect. I appreciate it. I'll work with this, and then I also figured out how to mix these.
Head freeze on.
Turn those into two different functions on the same switch. So later, it's really late here, Madge. I know I sound like a dork, but I've been really at this for quite a while, and your video without it, I wouldn't have been able to get this done. So for all the guys who have helped me on this stupid 3-position switch, thank you. And this is Newey signing out. Sorry for the long video.